Hello Scorpio, this is Angel Eye 7 Tarot with your monthly reading for October 2016. This is a general reading. It will not resonate with everyone, so please check your sun, moon, and rising signs for more clarity. As I was shuffling the cards off camera, you had all these cards jump out. So we're going to go with those. The top two came out upright, so that's how I left them. All right, let's get started. We have for your first card, the top row is generally the past energies. So we have this Page of Cups. And this could very well be you in the past. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. But these are usually the children of the tarot, the immature energies, but also the Page of Cups represents a certain vulnerability, being open to feelings, relationships, new experiences, a very trusting energy. Okay, so next to the page we have the Emperor, which is the father of the tarot. He is the supreme authority, and this in the past could be, you and a father figure, you and an authority figure, whatever kind of, however that resonates with you. Sometimes the Emperor can be a bit controlling, tyrannical, so keep that in mind too. It could go either way, could be very just ruler, a just authority figure, or someone who is a bit controlling. Okay, so let's see what we have for the last card in the present. Okay, we have the Page of Swords. This is the swords are air, so that's Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. The Page of Swords is, since these are the immature energies, this could be a person that speaks without thinking. Their words can be very cutting. This could be you and a sibling, and this could be your father. But, yeah, I see it as a father and two children for some reason. Two very different children. So just let's keep that there. Let's see what else you have. All right, in the present positions you have the Empress. Okay, this is the mother of the tarot. This is a couple, the Emperor and the Empress, okay? The Empress is someone who she represents everything that makes us feel good, feel safe, feel secure. She's the mother. Sometimes this card can represent pregnancy or a birth of an idea, a birth of something new. Could be anything. All right, for the second card in the present energies, we have the Queen of Rods. Wow, there are a lot of people in this reading. Scorpio. Okay, the Queen of Rods. She is a very strong, passionate woman. She is very confident and creative and fiery. Let's see what you have for the third. Wow. Okay, the Eight of Rods. Okay, so the Eight of Rods symbolizes a situation in where things move very fast. Things are a little chaotic. These 8 rods, you don't know if they're coming or going. So it's a kind of quick energy. It could mean travel. Fast communications. So let's see, with all these people here, I feel like in the past, let's say, for instance, it's the past 6 months for you. Okay. You have, you've been dealing with an authority figure that has been someone who's very unpredictable in their behavior. Okay. And sometimes with the Page of Cups, you're the Page of Cups, you trust them. And sometimes you are the Page of Swords where you don't, and you have a lot to say. And, just you're not agreeing with what is going on. Okay. And in the present, you have the Queen of Rods in the center. Okay. And if that is you needing to make, because that's the center of the reading, if those are the qualities that you need to take on to be more confident, to be more passionate about something, you might be a mother becoming a mother, or you might be a parent becoming a parent. It doesn't have to be a female, it could be a male. But I feel like the Empress here is not a person. It's the energy of a mother. It's the mothering energy, or a very nurturing energy. Okay, some of you might be pregnant, might be having a baby right now, or if you're a male, your significant other could be pregnant. You could be becoming a father soon. With the Eight of Rods, something's happening very quickly, and you're needing to be, strong and confident about it. And it could be having something to do with your children. These could be your children, and that could be their father. I don't know, let's see what we have for future energies. Okay, the Five of Swords. The Five of Swords is a card. Well, first of all, the fives come up, and they symbolize, they represent struggle, when we're struggling with something. And with this Five of Swords, we're struggling with something mentally. The depiction on the card denotes a victory that shouldn't have been fought, like a cheap victory, Let's see what we have for the second one, for the future energies. Okay, the Ten of Cups. The Ten of Cups is the happiness card, the contentment card. You have all the cups full. You have the family, and I feel like with this, it's the father, mother, and this is the family. And the children are happy. The children are happy. When maybe for some of you, the children were not happy before, and now they are, in the coming energies. But, these are future possible energies. We make decisions every day, and things can change every day. So these are possible with this situation right here. But I feel like there's something you need to communicate very quickly in order for something happens, and then there's a struggle, like a mental struggle, but I don't feel like it's significant because you're coming into the Ten of Cups energy. Okay, and then you have the Six of Rods, which is the victory card. So putting these together, I do definitely feel in the past there were conflicted energies with you. For some of you, where you went back and forth from being, the Page of Cups, open emotionally, and then the Page of Swords, just frustrated is what I'm seeing with an authority figure. Okay. And then, or it could, have been in the past, two children and their father. And then in the present, we have the Empress and the Queen of Rods, which is, things that make us feel good and being confident. And the Eight of Rods is swift communication, but it can be a little chaotic. And I feel like from this chaotic energy, you had to deal with the, put it this way. you're going to have a situation where it's going to be a little chaotic, all right? Now, you can deal with it in a diplomatic, fair way, and it could end up something different than this Five of Swords. But if you don't, and you say, like, because the Queen of Rods, like, sometimes, like, she can be a liar, trying to manipulate you. So if you do take on that quality of her, this will happen. Okay, the Five of Swords. That could happen, a cheap victory, something that you were just being a pain about and you won, but it disappointed or hurt other people in the process, which I don't know if you can see. There are these two guys in the background looking at him like, what were you even doing here? Why do we even have to go through that? But ultimately, I see this as a hiccup because you have the Ten of Cups and the Six of Rods. So take on the positive energy of these two. Be confident, confident. She's very powerful, the Queen of Rods, and she can make people feel good, giving them, being very positive. And the Empress as well, she is very nurturing, and she represents things that make us feel good, okay? And it looks like you do end up feeling good, but if you're taking on the positive energies of the Empress and that Queen, okay? And you have the Victory card in the outcome. And let me see if there's anything else. I think it's overall a good reading, Scorpio. You might have had some struggles here, with your feelings and mentally with someone, but I feel like they're ultimately, like, you've cut them out of your life. Because with the Page of Swords, that you're just cutting everything out. That's just not happening for you anymore. So, and you've come into these energies, the Empress, the Queen of Rods, and the Eight of Rods. And if you handle, with the Eight of Rods energy, if you handle it right, things will be fine. It could also mean travel, but for here, with this reading, I don't see it that way. I see it as making fast, quick decisions. Maybe the cutting out of this person was a quick decision for you, but it ultimately ended up as a victory. And see if there's anything else. And I see this as just a hiccup, which is, can be easily avoided if you don't, indulge in any pettiness. So, but, with the Ten of Rods, I feel like this is a warning. Don't indulge in any pettiness, okay? If you have something going on or any kind of struggle, handle it maturely. All right. The Queen of Rods is a very, she's a mature energy. She doesn't, she handles things diplomatically. And that's your reading for October 2016, Scorpio. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it helps. For a personal reading, follow the links below. And I'm sending you all my love.